Crybaby, let's talk about fucking movies. Woo! So yesterday I watched Halloween 6, The Curse of Michael Myers, which was apparently released in 1995. And you can really tell this movie is like, I mean, first of all, it's the finale to the Cheese trilogy, right? This movie it did so well that they rebooted the franchise to undo not just this movie, but 5 and 4 and 3. And then it was rebooted again so hard even 2 didn't survive, but we'll get into that later. But anyway, Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers. First of all, they dropped the 6. Why you gotta drop the 6? It's the 6th movie. Anyway, Halloween 6, The Curse of Michael Myers. So it's a movie. So at the end of the 5th movie, we have like this weird like guy in a black trench coat or something. He breaks Michael Myers out of prison. And then the 6th movie starts, and then like Jamie, the kid from 4 and 5, grew up in like this cult. Like, so the cult people in 5 that blew Michael Myers out of prison stole Jamie. Then someone impregnated Jamie and then had a kid, and then they carved like a fucking weird rune into that kid. And you're thinking to yourself, what the fuck does this have to do with Michael Myers? So anyway, the movie is, there's so many like sections of this movie that are like a bad 1990s like fucking like music video of like a song that sounds like it belongs in like the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 rejected suggestions in the soundtrack. You know, like there's like so many scenes, and then just like really tin can audio, like bad punk 90s music starts playing. Oh man. Like you're thinking Halloween 4 and 5 are directly linked. You know, like 5 starts with like new footage juxtaposed with the ending of how Michael escapes like the explosions. 6 is like, they don't even really tell you that there's a time skip. But like the time skip is more than like, I think 5 came out in what, like 89? And this came out in 95. But like if Jamie's having a kid, and she was like, what, like 10 in the last movie? Like, was she having a kid at like 15 or 16 years old? Or is the time skip larger? Oh, yeah, and then in this movie, you got fucking goddamn, what's his fuck, like Rudd as Tommy from the first movie. Yeah, Tommy's back. And he's a freak in this movie. He's like spying on the neighbor bitch when she's naked with a camera. What are you doing, Tommy? Like, yeah, we know Michael Myers tried to kill your babysitter. That was like fucking 15 years ago. Why are you spying on the naked lady across the street? Come on, Tommy. But then he turns into the good guy. Who knows what's going on there? So anyway, so Tommy's like spying on a bitch. Michael Myers chases him. There's like a baby with the fucking rune that was carved into their tummy. Jamie dies. I love the scene. Honestly, the best part of the movie is when Jamie is running from Michael and like running and then driving and then hiding and then running. Jamie's arc all the way up until Jamie gets killed. That's good. That's good stuff. Loomis is in this movie. But like Loomis is in the movie, but he doesn't really do anything. So like he's kind of, you know, I don't know. I think he was like at the end of the movie it says in memory of Donald Pleasance, who played Loomis. So I think he like died or some shit. I don't know, but he was barely in the movie. So there's Loomis. And you know, it's the end of the Cheese trilogy. The Curse of Thorn bullshit. It's like, I don't even know, man. I don't know. Like, I feel like 4 and 5, right? 4 is a good movie. I think 4 is a good movie. 5, definitely cheesy, but it's a good movie. Halloween 6, I don't, like, there's so much that they were trying to do with this movie. and it just ended up not really, like, even the kills, there's almost like no real big kills in this movie. Right, like, even like just the kill scenes themselves just aren't that interesting. I don't know. Like, I don't want to be here and shit on the movie too bad, but it really is not that good. And I say this, I love cheesy sequels. Like, I enjoyed watching it. It was fun. But, like, I like cheesy sequels, but this is a whole, like, this is maybe one of, if not the worst slasher sequel of this era. Like, of all the Friday sequels, of all the Nightmare on Elm Streets, of all the Saws and the Chuckies, this one is up there for the worst. It's really bad. So anyway, tonight I'm gonna watch H2O, which also has a bad sequel. H2O I don't remember being bad, but I remember Halloween Resurrection being bad. So I might watch both of them in one day. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, so that's Halloween 6. There you go. I'm enjoying the Spook6ular movie. Watches. They're fun. And I hope you join me. This is an option, an experimental option. You could join me. You could watch these movies with me. Go back and watch the playlist. Check out the ones and check them out. Watch the review. It's going to be great. So, there you go. It's really all I have to say about the movie. I mean, was not impressed.